Hi, thanks for joining in on the unveiling of the extra large art kit. I would like to cover the items so that you are somewhat familiar with them. Now, what I'm going to cover first are the substrates. That will be the objects that you will be painting on. And we have a variety of substrates, canvas and canvas panels in different sizes. There's also an extra large panel that could not be included with this, but you will also receive that. We have the adult coloring books. This comes with 16 pages. There's a design on the front and the back. Now the only problem you may run into is that you may like both designs because it's on two-sided. It causes you to choose between which one of these that you decide to frame if you want to frame them. And they will be there's different types. You may not get this exact one. We include what is available. Now I'd like to thank John for this idea of the oyster shells, painting on them, and Gail for supplying us with the oyster shells. Of course, these were cleaned and disinfected beforehand. There's 2 in each each kit, and it also comes with a glove, and the flap will tape down. I tape it down. I don't want it to move around in there, and it comes with a nice little note on here that says handle shell with the glove. Some of the oyster shells can be a little sharp on the edges, so we don't want any accidents. We also have a nice size rock to paint on. There will be different shapes. Now we want to thank Frank for that because we're still working on those. And also we have another flower pot in here. Now that will be the substrates that we have, or the items that we'll be painting on. And now I'll cover the other items that come in the kit, which is another set of paintbrushes, a set of coloring pencils. You have this is a styrofoam tray, and we'll use that as a palette. I found the small palettes that have 6 or more, they get a little difficult to clean, and they can be somewhat restrictive when you're trying to blend mix paint combinations. So this gives you more of a feel of a regular palette than those little small palette containers. We also have some paper napkins in there, and because we'll be doing some large canvases, we want to make sure you have enough paint in this kit. So this kit comes with 8 containers of paint. That will be the primary colors, 3 of them, yellow, red, and blue. Your secondary colors, which will be the purple, the orange, and the green. And of course, you get a generous amount of black and white. We use those sparingly so that they don't disrupt the color that we are actually mixing or using. Now there's the packet, of course, that we always have. And within this packet, let's see, there is the white bag that you use to cover your surface. We want to make sure we're protecting the surface. And within here, there is a small pot of paint. This is a special paint, and we do not want you to use it on any other project. Do not mix it with the other paints. That is for a special project because it's chalkboard paint, and it will not mix. It'll mix with the other ones, but it has a property in it that you don't want to use trying to mix it with the other paints. And you also have chalk in there. There's some string, of course, For our mark making, we have some bubble wrap. We also have some cellophane for mark making. And because we will be doing some collage work within these kits, there are some, it's like a scrapbook paper. It's rather thick, but we'll work with that. And there's some play money in here. And then there are some skins. We made these skins. I don't know if you guys remember these. So we'll use these also. One yellow, well, yellow. This pinkish looking color. We made these some time ago. And we had a ton of those colors left over. It was some red, white, and blue paints that we use. This one, I peeled that off of there. Now one side is shinier than the other. The shiny side is the side that was attached to the plastic, but it doesn't matter which side you use, it's going to be up to you. That is everything that came in the extra large kit. Alright, so thanks for joining in, and I'll see you in paint session.